ESPN 760 on WPTV News Channel 5.
Time now for Evan Cohen and a look at sports and high school football.
Yeah, and part of my job, I do want to note, is to ruin Sackett's sports life. Last night I did it with the Redskins. There's one little note that we're going to have at the end of our sportscast tonight that will once again ruin your sports night tonight. So I hope you're looking forward to it.
Shall I leave now?
Good guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Just the Kelly slide over. All right, look, high school football first. The regular season is finally over. In postseason play, 20 area teams. It begins on Friday. But tonight, ESPN 760 announces our final power rankings of the season. We've been doing it every year, and our last edition comes your way now. All right, so coming in at number 10 and 9 are two teams that ended the season against each other. Number 9, Lake Worth defeated 10th-ranked Park Vista last week, where the shutout against Cardinal Newman. Kings Academy comes in at number 8. American Heritage slides up a spot from last week to 7. Seminole Ridge at 6. Fort Pierce Central falls one spot back to 5 after losing against crosstown rival Fort Pierce Westwood last week. Jupiter Christian replaces them at 4. Westwood remains undefeated and stays at 3. And the two teams that we've had top our rankings basically every week stay as is. Glade Central at 2, and congrats to Dwyer, number 1. The number 8 team in the power rankings, Kings Academy, is gearing up for their 1A playoff matchup against Dade Christian on Friday. Lions went 9-1 during the regular season, finishing second in district play behind American Heritage. The backfield combo of running back Brian Grove and quarterback Shane Bussey has powered the Lions back to the playoffs after coming up short last year. And with a tough road matchup this week, head coach Craig Dobson is keeping his team focused and ready to play.
The regular season's done. Let's not get bored. This is fun time. Let's take our level of play up another notch is basically what I've been telling them. And so, and they've responded. Our practices, yesterday we had a good practice. Today so far it's been good. The kids are very attentive, and they're excited about playing Dade Christian.
All right, to some preseason high school basketball now. Summit Christian hosting Lake Worth Christian as part of the Jay McCormick Tip-Off Classic tonight. First quarter at Summit getting their stars going early. Farad Cobb feeds Gene Profit, who drives the lane and hits the layup. Saints would cause havoc all night with their full-court press. Shane Phillips gets the steal and takes it in easily for the layup. They set up again, and this time Farad Cobb gets the steal in the bucket. The defenders would show off some talent, too. Look at 6'6" Paul Jones with the dunk. In the end, though, Summit would be too much, winning 72-52. Here you go, Sackett. Marlins making news today as they trade second baseman. I promise you, the high school basketball game is over by now. They did trade Dan Ugla to the Atlanta Braves, and he's hit at least 30 home runs in the past 4 seasons for the Fish. In return, the Marlins get utility infielder Omar Infante and relief pitcher Mike Dunn. I just ruined Sackett's night. While it may hurt the few Marlins fans out there, Sackett being one of them, this move should not surprise anyone. It's the same old story with the Marlins. Buy cheap, like they did with Ugla, develop well, it's pretty good, and sell just when fans start to appreciate the talent you have. And Ugla, add them to the list. That includes Cody Ross, Miguel Cabrera, Josh Beckett, and likely will boast the names one day of Hanley Ramirez, Mike Stanton, and Gabby Sanchez. That, of course, the roster of former Marlins. One ACC star quarterback gets the start, the other will sit. It's part of our top 5 with 5. Florida State's Christian Ponder has been cleared to play this weekend against Maryland, while Miami's Ja'Cory Harris will miss the team's game against Virginia Tech. In the pros, aggravated battery charges against Dolphins defensive end Philip Merling have been dropped. College hoops, 10th-ranked Gators fell tonight to 5th-ranked Ohio State, 93-75. Congrats to Roy Halladay as he wins the Cy Young, and the Marlins are close to a deal potentially with catcher John Buck. And I ruined your night yet again.
Yeah, well, that was been in the works for a couple of years.
Redskins fans, oh, what a terrible scenario for you.
Back in a moment.
You can listen to Evan Cohen weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. on ESPN 760.